Life is like a closed window. The light inside is shining brightly, but the dust on the pane prevents the outside world from seeing it. Many of us, without realizing it, hide that inner light, our true potential, behind an invisible curtain. The reason? Fear, doubt, and the constant worry about what others will think. If you feel your life is adrift, then listen. This story might just be the key you've been waiting for to wipe that curtain clean. In a busy city lived Aaron. He was one of the most talented graphic designers at a small design firm. But even greater than his talent was his lack of self-confidence. Aaron's designs were exceptional, yet whenever he had to present them to a client, his throat would constrict and his hands would shake. Aaron had a colleague named Brendan. Brendan's work was average, but his speaking style was so polished that he effortlessly commanded everyone's attention. Clients were always impressed by Brendan's delivery, and Aaron's superior designs were overlooked because of his weak presentation. Slowly, Aaron started being referred to as the office's silent worker. His boss often expressed frustration. "Aaron, your work is a diamond, but you are letting it fall into the dirt. Believe in your own work." This humiliation shattered Aaron's inner belief even further. He began to think he was truly only fit for working behind a desk. Facing people was not his job. Aaron's condition worsened until he finally quit his job. The shame of failure consumed him. He locked himself in his apartment, withdrawing from society. His depression became so deep that one day he found himself standing by the railing of a high city bridge. All he could hear were the echoes of his father's words. "Will you always run away like this? You don't even have the courage to look at yourself in the mirror." Just then, a sweet melody drifted into his ears. On the other side of the bridge, an elderly woman sat, singing, with an unfinished painting in her hands. Aaron walked over. Aaron spoke in a melancholic tone. "Mother, why are you singing such a beautiful song to this unfinished painting? It's incomplete." The old woman smiled and said, "Incomplete? No, my child. I have only not applied the paint yet. The inner structure is complete. Your life is just like this painting. The problem is you are afraid to pick up the brush." Aaron burst into tears. "I can't do anything right. I am weak, foolish. I don't have the power to color my own life." The old woman calmly said, "You are not weak. You have merely allowed fear to be your driver. Come with me." The old woman, who was once a renowned theater director, gave Aaron 3 small missions. Mission 1. Break the mask of silence. Today, you will go to a crowded park and speak to 10 complete strangers. Ask them about their life's greatest joy. Look them in the eye as you speak. Aaron was trembling with fear, but he knew this was his last chance. Initially, he failed. Many ignored him, but he patiently kept trying. Eventually, a few people responded. Hearing their life stories, Aaron realized he was not alone. Everyone had some level of doubt. Mission 2. Teach to gain confidence. The next day, the old woman told him, "Today you will teach 10 school children how to tell a story." Aaron was startled. "Me? But I can barely speak." The old woman smiled. "You don't have to be a teacher to share knowledge. Use your design sense to teach them how to create a beginning, middle, and end for a story." Aaron started nervously. Using his knowledge of design, as he explained the steps of storytelling, he forgot he was afraid. The children listened, mesmerized. That day, he realized the profound joy of sharing knowledge. His hesitation began to crumble. Mission 3. Face it, seek forgiveness. On the 3rd day, the old woman said, "Now go back to your boss. Humbly tell him you want to return to work. Apologize for your past mistakes. Show him you are ready to change." Aaron gathered his courage and went to his old office. He told his boss everything in a calm yet firm voice. Impressed by his transformation, the boss gave him a second chance on a small project. Aaron returned to the old woman and asked with gratitude, "Mother, what is the secret to success?" The wise woman smiled. "You have already discovered it, my child. Your biggest weakness wasn't shyness, it was fear. When you stop letting fear control you and allow your inner light to shine, the world will see you. Confidence is not given, it is earned by doing the hard things you once feared." Today, Aaron is not just a successful designer, he is a renowned speaker. Remember this: self-confidence is not a birthright, it is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Do not hide your potential. Embrace your fear because courage lies just beyond it.